D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? So, the DC Films release schedule has gone through another shakeup yesterday, and Warner Brothers announced that Shazam 2 and The Flash and The Batman. This follows the delay of the DC Films' next release, Wonder Woman 1984, coming out later this year in August. Now, the reshuffle is the result of the coronavirus pandemic shutting down film productions and movie theaters around the world, sending a ripple effect through Hollywood. So, what do DC comic fans have to look forward to in theaters? There are currently 3 DC Films releases on Warner Brothers' schedule, and I will be going through all of the DC movies in release order. But fans will have to wait to see what further changes await these films. For now, here's what on the schedule and when it's expected to be released. First up is Wonder Woman 1984, directed by Patty Jenkins and starring Gal Gadot, Chris Pine, Kristen Wiig, and Pedro Pascal. The Wonder Woman sequel jumps forward in time into the 1980s, and Diana reunites with Steve Trevor and goes up against Cheetah and Maxwell Lord. And this has an August 14th, 2020 release date as of now. Next up is The Suicide Squad, directed by James Gunn and written by James Gunn, starring Margot Robbie, Viola Davis, Joel Kinnaman, Idris Elba, among others. Now, the Suicide Squad sequel that's not a sequel brings back some of the first film's cast and introduces some new faces for a brand new adventure. This has a release date of August 6, 2021. Next up is The Batman, directed by Matt Reeves and stars Robert Pattinson, Zoe Kravitz, Paul Dano, Jeffrey Wright, Peter Skarsgård, Andy Serkis, and Colin Farrell. And this is The Batman will introduce Robert Pattinson as the latest actor to play DC Comics' Dark Knight. Matt Reeves' story is set during Batman's early days operating in Gotham. He'll face a handful of villains, including Catwoman, the Riddler, and the Penguin. This has a new release date of October 1st, 2021. Next up is The Black Adam movie, directed by Jamie Colette Sierra and starring Dwayne Johnson. Now, the long gestating Black Adam movie sees Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson become the DC Comics villain and who is sometimes an anti-hero. Black Adam is a counterpart to Shazam, so there is likely to be ties between the movies. This has a release date of December 22nd, 2021. Next up is The Flash, which is directed by Andy Muschietti and written by Christina Hodson. It stars Ezra Miller, and as far as the rest of the cast goes, that they haven't been cast yet. But this is following up on Ezra Miller's appearance in the Justice League. The Flash solo movie is set to deal with the Speed Force and the multiverse. The project has gone through several changes in the creative team since it was announced, but Warner Brothers pushing it forward on the schedule suggests a new confidence in the current collaboration. This has a release date of June 3rd, 2022. Next up is Shazam 2, directed by David F. Sandberg and written by Henry Gayden. It stars Asher Angel, Zachary Levi, and Jack Dylan Grazer, to name a few. Shazam 2 will continue the family-friendly exploits of the magical-powered shape-shifting superheroes. The film will pick up after the first, with Shazam family established. It may tie into Black Adam, but there's no word on that yet. This has a release date of November 4th, 2022. And of course, the last one on the docket is Aquaman 2, the one that I'm looking most forward to, just because Aquaman is my favorite character. And that is directed, of course, by James Wan. And it stars Jason Momoa, maybe Amber Heard, but we'll see, Patrick Wilson, and Yahya Abdul-Mateen II. The King of Atlantis returns to the sequel to the 2018 film. Jason Momoa will reprise his role as Arthur Curry. And this has a release date of December 22nd, 2022. Now, I have to say, I understand they're moving of certain movies, pushing up The Flash, pushing back The Batman because production has shut down. And I'm excited to see these movies and everything. I think that the October 1st date for The Batman is a great date for it. I understand why they're not pushing up The Suicide Squad. All of this is just, all of the movie production is just up in the air right now. They're doing as much as they can. For instance, James Gunn is editing The Suicide Squad from home, which I'm glad that he's able to do that. All of the other people are they're doing everything that they can do from home, and so that way when stuff opens up, they can just get the ball rolling, and they can just, you know, they're casting if they can, they're writing as much as they can, and then as soon as the quarantine is over, they will just go. So tell me, what do you guys think about this, these release dates in the DC movie slate? Go ahead and leave all. Which movie are you looking forward to the most? I know for me it's Aquaman 2, just because I love Aquaman so much, and Jason Momoa I think does a great job. But go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. You know I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the next video. You guys have a good day. Bye.